Hey, that's Mendo.
That's my shit.
That nigga lives with flamers.
Hey,
I know.
I can't don't snitch, that's Mando. Hit a lick, that's Mando. That's Mando. That's Mando. Nigga, that's Mando. That's Mando. Nigga, that's Mando. Yeah, gotta stick to the G code. I keep a stick everywhere I go. I'm from the section where the Asians cold. Front line pressing if a nigga tryna get bold. Married to the streets, I need a wedding ring. Niggas want problems, let the chopper sing. Got the gang unit tryna find out everything. I know a couple niggas told it's embarrassing. My whole move packs, so we flip bricks. We be on the mission tryna get chicks. Yeah, boy, think he lit till he get lit. 459, gang, everybody hit licks. My brother threw down for a lean bottle. In these cold streets, we don't got no role models. All the homies showed us couple, got some toes follow. Basic shit like don't snitch and how they used them hollers. Case don't snitch, that's Mando. Ride for your clip, that's Mando. Hit a lick, that's Mando. Always with the shits, that's Mando.
Oh, Miami. What out here, man? Rolling Loud is Mando. Yeah, the next one in Miami.
What's the deal, man? PolitiKan the podcast, season 2, episode 13. We got We Love Robbie back.
Hey, what's happening?
My boy Pescado.
Man, what's up?
So, I'm getting tired of all this Laker talk, man.
Oh, man.
For like the last, ever since LeBron came to the Lakers, it's like every fucking 2 days, it's another fucking Lakers story.
I fucking hate it.
What else
Like,
are you supposed to get?
Anthony Davis is not coming to this off season. So how many times are we gonna talk about this shit?
Anthony Davis is coming.
Yeah, he coming, but he ain't coming right now.
Yeah, before February
How you
7th.
know?
Before February 7th.
I guarantee you.
The
How you
only
know
way
he's
he gonna
coming?
do that is if LeBron keep tempering.
You know.
The LeBron tempering the fuck.
Yeah, he got fired. He don't give a fuck. You tell Rich Paul, go get that nigga. I don't give a fuck. What you gotta do? Go get Anthony Davis. He's gonna be the Lakers. I hate them niggas. And as soon as he become a Laker, Klay Thompson gonna become a Laker in the offseason, and them niggas gonna be.
So if they trade all these pieces, they talking about they probably gonna pick up Melo too.
This is what I don't think
Melo
trade all those pieces.
Melo don't need to be playing basketball anymore.
Play the fuck out of Carmelo Anthony. Nigga, what?
I feel if he came to the Lakers with
That
KD,
nigga,
with
LeBron,
Anthony Davis,
yeah.
you know, like the Hawaiian,
LeBron?
like the Hawaiian volcanic, like the rocks that you'll get, and then all of a sudden you start having bad luck.
Yeah.
I think that's
That's
what
Carmelo Anthony is.
nah.
Bad luck on any material. You got my nigga Melo fucked up. Melo, if you hear this, fuck this nigga up.
He could be way better than a Lance Stevenson could ever be, bro.
Nah, nigga.
You
gonna shoot.
You
gonna shoot,
Lance
nigga.
Stevenson.
You gonna shoot 40 feet, nigga.
A Lance Stevenson
Lance be doing
with
some
a Carmelo.
crazy shit at
And he be
times.
palming the ball and
Bro, this nigga just be spitting out of nowhere. Nigga, spibble, circle.
I fucks with Lance though.
Alright, make him dance, my nigga.
But he's out of here. They finna blow up this whole team. They're probably gonna get rid of Luke first. If they don't pull off this trade, Luke's not gonna make it through this year.
Let me tell you something. Lakers always pull off some crazy
They gotta
shit.
pull off this trade.
That's something I've always noticed.
Who's gonna beat the Warriors?
If they get
I don't
Anthony
know.
Davis,
But who gonna beat the
Chris
Warriors?
Paul just came back.
nah,
They got Austin Rivers. They got Kenneth Fareed.
Austin Rivers. He said
Yeah,
that.
because of bench play. We're talking about depth
You know
here.
exactly what you're talking about.
Austin Rivers can give you 15 off the bench.
Oh,
He's not a valuable starter.
shooting 17 times.
That nigga gets you buckets though.
Come on, that's not
Austin
efficient.
Rivers gets you buckets.
Let me
bro.
tell you something. That's not gonna beat the Warriors.
What about Kenneth Fareed? I like that pickup.
I like that pickup too.
When
I
the
can't-
Nate come
I
back,
meant the negative.
when the Nate come back,
and
Chris Paul just came back.
and what's the center's name?
What's his name?
Capella.
Capella.
Yeah, when he come back, they are gonna
Exactly. You know,
but
what
they're
I'm
not
saying?
gonna beat the Warriors.
But now you on your bench, you got Gordon.
Don't you name Austin Rivers again?
You got Austin Rivers. I'm a Clipper fan, so nigga.
Daddy got rid of him. Get the fuck up out of
No,
here.
they
I know.
took
They
the
fired.
power from
Yeah, I
his
know,
daddy
I
and
know.
said, "Get your fucking son out of here."
Yeah,
nigga.
because he whack. But
Nah,
they're
that
not
nigga get buckets, bro.
They're not gonna beat Steph Curry, Klay Thompson,
I mean, he was
Kevin
gonna take
Durant. Wait, Kevin Durant. Hold on, let me keep naming these people. Kevin Durant. Draymond Green, and who's their center again?
DeMarcus Cousins. He's whatever, man.
He's whatever.
Nah, I fuck with DeMarcus.
Come on, that's no.
I mean, Rivers was good on 2K.
Every time I hear DeMarcus, I think of that video I seen on World Star, that little boy dancing.
Marcus Cousins.
Let's go, DeMarcus. I gotta see that shit again. That nigga's on Chris Brown.
Yeah, he fucked that shit up. That's the king of R&B. He got him fucked up.
Nigga DeMarcus, bro. That nigga was on.
Hey, who you think is gonna win the Super Bowl?
Ooh, I don't
know.
I don't bet against Tom Brady.
Already to go.
I don't bet against Tom Brady. I just don't.
So bringing the championship to LA,
I want that to happen so bad.
I hate the Rams. I gotta go for Tom Brady.
I don't bet against.
I'm a Niner fan. We see these niggas 2 times a year.
Yeah, fuck the Rams
all day.
Nigga.
I can't want them niggas to win. It's not gonna happen.
And Brady just don't lose.
Brady just
your
don't
name
lose.
ain't Eli Manning. He don't lose. It's that easy. Is that boy named Eli?
He gonna pop champagne on these niggas.
He gonna pop champagne before they even start.
As soon as I seen Brady playing Mini Man.
And when they traded Garoppolo away, they was like, why they trading Garoppolo? Brady's old. That's why they fucking traded Garoppolo, nigga. Because I'm still here, nigga. I ain't going nowhere no time soon. Get your money.
How many years you think he got left? Realistically.
He needs to not. Brady needs to not make it to the Super Bowl. He needs to not make it to the Super Bowl 2 years in a row for him to retire.
So if next year he don't make it, he can still go one more. You still be like, he got one more year.
Yeah,
you're right.
They still give him.
He has to not win it or not go 2 years in a row. If he whenever that happens, okay, all right, Brady, you got it.
You need to let it
go.
go.
But as long as you fucking
going to this
and you still here,
fuck it.
Nigga, that's some goat shit, bro.
Damn.
The goat of the goats, bro.
Yeah, nah. Yeah. I'm with you. I can't disagree on that.
I think that Rob Gronkowski, though, he needs to retire.
Wait, Rob Gronkowski, how old is he?
He's like 31.
Damn, you think it's over for him?
Yeah, he's over.
Oh, I got a better question for you. Is his name Edelman?
Yeah, Julian Edelman.
Is he a Hall of Fame wide receiver to you? Because he really ain't got the stats. He really don't, you know what I'm saying? He really ain't. But he always show that ass when it's time to show that ass.
I'm a T.O. fan. Y'all niggas gave my nigga T.O. too much shit.
But that don't got nothing to do with Julian Edelman, though. On Julian Edelman.
So I'm just saying,
is he a Hall of Fame? I think he is. He clutch.
I don't think he's clutch. Nah, man. Niggas got way better numbers. Way more shit than Julian Edelman.
Yeah.
He clutched for Tom Brady. The Patriots should retire his jersey, but should he go into the Hall of Fame?
No.
He should go into the Patriots ring or whatever.
Got it. Whatever they got going, he can be that, but he not no NFL Hall of Famer.
Nah. All right, so y'all heard this Don Q, Tory Lanez beef.
Well, it all
is it even a beef though?
No, not a beef.
Nah, look,
it's not a beef.
Is this rap beef or
rap battle? I feel like it's just going back to the history.
Tory Lanez
to the real nigga shit.
Tory Lanez went after a gang of niggas.
Everybody
saying like, I'm better than.
I'm a singer and I rap better than everybody.
And then nigga, he was talking about like, I'll battle everybody in Dreamville and then I'll get to J. Cole. To get to J. Cole and then I'll kill that nigga in a rap battle. And then niggas started rapping against him. J.R. Ryder, nobody didn't really give a fuck about it.
J.R. Ryder used to be my nigga.
Yeah, but
why is he still rapping though?
Hey, who was the first one to drop the first disc?
Joyner Lucas was the first nigga. And then they went back and forth, I think, twice. And then,
so where did it originate from? It originated from what he said about Dreamville first?
Nah, he originated from saying, nigga, I'm the best rapper alive.
Okay, so the beef started with Tory Lanez
saying like, I'm better.
Can't nobody fade me.
Fuck with me. I'm
and
better than
Joyner Lucas said, I'm better than you. So Joyner Lucas dropped some shit.
Pretty much.
Tory Lanez bodied him.
Yeah, I heard that. Not bodied him.
He bodied him.
Not the Joyner Lucas. I would say back
Joyner
and forth.
Lucas had a awesome flow. But as far as content, lyrical content.
Okay, what about Don Q? I think you talk about the Don Q.
Okay, so the John Q shit.
Don Q's the one we just heard.
Don Q, he go on what he's saying. So look, what I'm saying is like, what I'm saying is Don Q went on Funk Flex.
Yeah.
Rap did a freestyle.
I hate that nigga Flex.
Bro, his fat ass be getting punched in the face.
I hate gatekeepers like that. Man.
Nah, he a bitch.
I hate gatekeepers.
He ain't with the look.
He's not no bitch.
No, he is a bitch.
Okay.
You been in that radio station for fucking 40 years. When are you gonna step out and like give that opportunity
to a young nigga?
To a young nigga. I hate old niggas that's in the game that you gotta kill these niggas off to get them out.
And he a pussy.
This is our day, old niggas. It's our time. We gonna take this shit whether you want to or not.
Like 50.
Get your old ass out the radio station, nigga.
Wow. So Big Boy should leave the radio station?
Big Boy put on everybody that's been on his show.
So, you saying Funk don't put on?
Funk Flex is a solo man show. It's Funk Flex. He talks shit about people and drop bombs. I get what you're saying.
I get what you're saying. It's Big Boy in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
It's just
in the neighborhood is always a surrounding cast that he always puts on.
Funk Flex, nigga, is fucking 51.
I hate that nigga.
That nigga be 52 in August.
I don't like niggas like Flex. I don't like
old
niggas like that. Y'all old niggas need to understand, nigga, it ain't your day no more, old niggas.
But going back to what we're talking about,
that nigga fat ass
Tory Lanez. Did Tory Lanez body Don Q or did Don Q body? Who won?
He said he was spitting some shit out his dick.
Once you say that, that's game over.
And that you walking around making bitches sick and you spitting shit out your dick.
And you didn't even kind of rebuttal on that.
And
you didn't even give a rebuttal. Like,
you didn't even address that.
Yeah, nigga, you kind of like that. Like you didn't even say nothing like, nigga, that shit didn't happen. Like,
that's game over.
The pills you taking ain't gonna do it.
You say you gotta get shit shot up.
You get shot. Nigga,
they said how before the nigga was only popping in 4 cities.
That's why I had to ask.
Yo, that nigga didn't get penicillin.
Is it rap beef or is it real beef? Because if it's that's real beef to me.
That nigga's got his baby mama.
You talking about
exposing that to me is like, oh, okay. But then, so where? Okay, let me ask you this: where do you feel Don Q should take it as a rapper? And this, where do you think he should
beat him up?
He got to beat him up.
I don't feel like you gotta beat a nigga up.
Why not? They rappers. They young niggas and they rappers. They talk that aggression talk.
You see, but it's different, man.
Because he dropped another song.
Don't let a nigga knock you off your hustle. Now,
but if you're an aggressive nigga and that's what you talk about.
But now this nigga whole thing is just focused on Tory. Now Tory stole this nigga whole energy. Now
energy was
now you just and he said it. I'm only doing this once. So he bodied him. What if this nigga just keep coming back?
Like Joe Buttons did Drake?
Yeah.
Drake ignored that nigga the whole time?
Exactly. I was thinking that too. Like, man, that just was real bad.
That's victory, right? That's true victory.
He said, what you doing this what?
Remember that's when
I was a huge Don Q fan too.
That's when Nas did to Jay-Z with Ether.
He didn't keep going after him.
Yeah, he did. He did Super Ugly and apologized for it.
Hey man,
first off, you're not gonna love a nigga like this.
I'm just saying that's what happened. This in the history books.
They called him.
This in the history books.
Apologize, nigga. Ask Kiss.
Like I said, we're not gonna keep going after.
I'm just saying, nigga. I'm just going down in the history books, man. That's what happened.
I mean, if you really want to ask that question, yeah, I have to agree.
I'm gonna change the subject on your bitch ass. We going to Hove. I'm not fucking with it. Okay.
The game.
Have you heard about Game and Kim Kardashian?
I mean,
everybody feel like they could go at Ye now. But because Drake's on that game and Drake's the bitches out there, now you feel like you
do we know what he said?
Yeah.
Game.
I
held Kim Kardashian by her throat, nigga. I made her swallow my kids until she choked, nigga. I should apologize. Cause ye my folks, nigga. That's
hard. See, but this is my thing. Bro. This is my thing about
that's
that
mean,
though.
Bro.
But this is what I'm saying about this is my thing.
If I'm gay, I'm putting hicks out. I'm dropping.
But this is my thing though. But this is my thing though.
I got brown paper bags waiting by the door right now.
But this is my thing though.
But you can't get him knocked off his hustle. What's the difference?
Nigga, that's my wife.
Nigga, that's his dick. Spitting up.
Yes, but his dick and his baby mama versus a nigga and his wife.
Man, let me tell you something.
I
don't know. I believe in the old rules. Like back in the day, niggas used to not do shit
talk about
on Sundays.
Because on
niggas used to do shit when niggas wives. Like niggas had principles.
Yeah, but she eliminated that by being on video with Ray J.
Nah, but this is what I think.
But as a gang, why are you doing that?
Right, if that's your man's, why are we talking about that, man? If that's your man,
how you gonna say that and then say, but you ain't my man's?
Why? Like, what?
I'm pretty sure you know you fucked him.
He know, bro.
So why the fuck you gotta mention that shit?
He know, dog. He don't want to.
That nigga Game be on some bullshit.
I'm a fan of Game, dog. I think Game make dope music.
Game. See, but that's the whole point about Game is Game make dope music, and the fact that he has to go through antics.
I hate it sometimes.
It's like.
But let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Do you think it's an antic? Because people rap about the bitches they fuck all the time and name them.
I mean, I feel
at
like
that point, since she's so big, it becomes an antic.
Yeah. Kanye all 2018.
I'm just
Kanye all 2018 was a big antic. So if you're gonna go at a nigga that's full of antics to do your shit, then I can't be mad at the game.
No.
But
you're doing it. You're using Kanye's strategy against him.
Right,
but,
you're doing it.
No, but see, but my thing is, like, at the end of the day, do you take...
So, okay, let me ask you this. I'm sorry to cut you off.
Okay.
With all the shit that Kanye's did with the Make America Great Again,
but
is it like, what? Is it like, well, fuck Kanye.
No.
You used us, because people feel like... Black people feel like Kanye's used us to sell records.
Is the
like,
thing, though.
Oh, nigga, why would you support Trump? But so you feel like Game?
No, fuck that.
He'll use us against to get his records.
The difference between that is what I keep trying to say is about Kanye is the fact that he's saying, like, he's on record saying that I really don't know the nigga views. The fact that he says what he want is the reason why I like the nigga.
Right.
And so,
but Kanye's not an idiot. The fact wearing that hat means more than just supporting.
Everything was strategic.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He knew exactly. That's what I'm saying. He knew exactly. That's what I'm saying. There was no strategy to wear that hat.
He was gonna shake up the world when
So he was basically saying like, yo, don't be committed to this, and you don't really know what they are doing. So being like the Democrats, that's what he's trying to basically say. It's don't be. But that's
still in bad taste, right?
Yeah, but I mean, it's always going to be in bad taste.
So that's my thing is. So is it really bad for Game doing it in bad taste? Because Kanye does it.
Yeah, but it's not bad taste. You got to sell records.
Don't talk about a nigga wife though.
Why?
He's bad taste.
He
doesn't talk about anybody.
Nigga, do not talk about a nigga wife.
I get that.
Kanye West ain't
I get that, but the fact that it's Kanye's wife he's talking about, it's like,
so
Kanye
rules change.
No. Yeah, the rules change. It's rules like that are subjective. Like the no snitching rule to me is subjective. If an old lady if you're an old ass lady living in the hood, that no snitching rule shouldn't apply to you. You're 67 years old.
The no snitching rule applies to niggas living the lifestyle.
It's subjective. It's subjective.
If you're in the lifestyle, you cannot
exactly.
Snitch.
And
the old lady's not in the lifestyle.
You're right. And
so she's
exactly.
Not in the
That's proved my point. Kanye's in a lifestyle where all means. If it's selling records, you can do it by all means. So that's what I'm saying. So can we really get mad at Game for saying Kanye? Now if Game said Swiss Beats, Alicia Keys, then it's like, damn, Swiss Beats don't get out like that. Why would you do that? But the fact that it's Kanye, it's like, well, Kanye will go down to the knee deep of supporting Trump to sell records. So it's like, is it really that bad?
I don't think
that's what I mean. Like an old woman don't supply to those rules. Like Kanye don't go down to those rules of respecting your wife. Like Fish said in the beginning, because his wife. But I feel like Kanye don't go down to those rules because Kanye don't respect his people in a way, because he went to a point to support a person who's going down to looking racist.
Okay,
that's what I'm saying, dog.
Well, I understand what you're saying, but do you ever look at it from Kanye's point of view?
I can't.
Kanye is a man that has been suffering from mental illness, and through all this crazy shit,
you don't think
his wife is the only motherfucker that stayed loyal to him and been in his corner?
But you don't.
And this is the motherfucker that you rapping about. You got the dick and the babies in his throat.
I get that.
So you're disrespecting the one person that I got in my corner right now.
As a people. So what's the difference? Oh, so we gotta respect his wife?
No,
us
I'm not saying respect Kim Kardashian, but I'm saying the game. If Kanye is your man, if Kanye is your man, why is you doing that?
Let's see, yeah, but I don't feel like those rules apply to Kanye because he will do anything to sell a record. He'll do anything to sell a record. That's what it looks like at that point.
What the hell going on out there?
Nigga, I've been looking at. I've been looking at that shit all day, nigga. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man.
I don't delete that though.
This nigga game, that nigga be on some other shit, man.
Yeah, man, it's wild.
Talking about you got your baby's down her throat. And,
Yeah, that's wild.
You was holding her by her throat. And
I mean, but if she was a slut and you know that she was a slut, is it like bad?
See, that's what I think too. Like,
yeah, like you knew the bitch was a slut.
Yeah,
You a gang of niggas. There's no way you went into like, oh, like you knew all gang of niggas.
What he said too, like, damn, they about to throw. Like,
So what I'm saying is like, if you knew like a gang, like not even like one or two, but like Ray J made a song talking about I hit it first. And you still got with the bitch.
But that was because Kim Kardashian had just blew up and she had started to be this public figure. This is just like Kylie Jenner. She blowing up right now. She's the hot thing. So it was just saying, hey, she blew up.
So if Tyga was to say
that.
Hey, let me ask you, if Tyga was to say that,
that would be fucking genius if he came out with that.
Should.
I hit it first.
Tyga should came out.
I hit it first part 2.
About Kylie, use this lyric and use Kylie's name. That would be genius.
But you gotta get Ray J to jail.
Oh yeah, he probably should have put that.
Yeah,
he hit it first.
I hit it when she was 18.
You can't do that.
She go to jail. Like, I don't give a fuck what the nigga say. If that nigga say he hit it first, he should go to jail. That's not cool at all. I don't give a fuck. That little nigga. Nobody never says blunt about this nigga Tyga and he talking about, nigga, I got 800 million. Nobody even thought about that shit. Like, nigga, he was publicly fucking a 17-year-old.
Was he?
Yes.
Yeah, he was.
But he made a song talking about, are you ready? Just like everybody else. Like, nigga, like you young, but you ready.
Wasn't she in the video?
Yes!
It was right when she turned 18.
Bro, and why is nigga still fucking with that nigga?
He had the biggest comeback.
That's what I'm talking about. Y'all niggas are so...
look,
the masses are so fucking crazy.
You know what's going to happen?
You know what's so fucking crazy?
No one's going to realize it until he's like... R. Kelly's age.
Bro, everybody fucking with it, bro. Everybody fucking with it. Everybody dancing to the nigga music. Everybody doing all that. But he fucking a 17-year-old. Literally, like, he publicly was fucking a 17-year-old.
He was cheating on Black China.
Fucking a 17-year-old. So he was so he was cheating on a slut, stripper bitch, that I got her ass ate out by Fat Terrell. Like, niggas keep forgetting about that picture. Dude, that bitch couldn't even afford shit. Then cheated on her with the little Kardashian bitch, the Jenner bitch, that was underage. That nigga's a fucking creep. That nigga's a fucking creep, bro. And nobody paid attention. And then all of a sudden it's like, all we need. Then all this like, nigga, let's get rid of R. Kelly. Let's get rid of R. Kelly. That's how I know niggas is fake as fuck. That's how I know niggas is fake as fuck.
Whatever wave is waving.
Any baggage.
What you talking about Black history?
Hey, man.
Being fake.
I know, like, it's a lot of... we rounded to February, man. You're going to see all these fake pro-black...
Fake ass.
Fake pro-black ass, wannabe ass, black power ass.
Hey, what's your definition of pro-black?
My pro-black is just wanting the overall well-being of black people. You can be white, you can be Asian.
So how are you...
My definition
of pro-black. I got yours.
Yes.
Now
is the support, the well-being, and the and basically contributing. I mean, just giving back, and then also pushing forth with Africans that were slaves in America. Not even black.
Definition of fake pro-black.
Speaking about it and not doing any action.
It's these people that are serial, like social media got so many motherfuckers posted, like,
action.
You'll see a motherfucker that working at McDonald's talking about steady building my empire. I'm not dissing your job at McDonald's, but you're not building no empire. Like,
you're not.
For us niggas that actually are like, for me,
you're not a boss if you don't pay taxes.
For me,
if you don't pay taxes,
it's three type of people in the world. It's the motherfuckers that watch what happened. It's people that make shit happen, and it's people that don't know what the fuck happened. And 90% of the motherfuckers is on social media because they're not making shit happen, and they trying to look to social media to figure out what the fuck is happening because they don't know shit. And they get all that information from memes and social media posts, and they don't know not one fact in the world. And then they try to defend black people. This is why when Black Lives Matter had that whole thing where share your voice on the internet, it made us look stupid as a people because people had no fact. They were just spewing emotion, and we had a lot of people that aren't pro-black out there going against different races, defending and speaking for black people that's actually pushing forth the culture.
I'm with Dame Dash, nigga. If you a boss, need an office.
Nigga, where's your office at?
You need an office, nigga. Where's your place of business, nigga?
Like, if you really, like...
Where do you pay taxes at, nigga? Where you at the end of the year, nigga? What do you niggas do? What are y'all niggas filling out? 1099? What are y'all niggas really doing? Okay? Like,
you're not a boss, you're a subcontractor of somebody else's company.
You're a contractor. That's it. Like, nigga, you're not a
fucking boss,
contract.
Nigga. You have a contract with them. You gotta understand business. Like I say all to y'all niggas in every fucking episode.
Oh, God.
Gotta learn the difference between the guns and the butter. If you pay attention to that scene, he walks in, he see niggas celebrating, counting their little money, eating and shit. He like, oh yeah, I see y'all niggas. See you got your little business.
Little business.
But it's rules to this shit. And that part of y'all niggas do not understand. It is rules to this business shit. You can't be saying you're a business owner if you're not following the rules of a business. You're not operating as a business. You are not a business.
Hey, preach. If you can't tell me the difference between sole proprietorship or a partnership or LLC or a corporation or what type of taxes you may even have to pay in your county or city or state or whatever the case may be. Nigga, we're talking about you.
I was watching...
It's not always a weird flex.
I was watching the Killer Mike.
Weird flex, but hey, look, don't give a fuck.
The Killer Mike, and he had to eat. He had to do everything black for 3 days.
Nigga was hungry on some days.
Couldn't find anything because everything either black people, either in like the restaurants, they were buying their products from white people. So the black dollar stays in the black community for 6 hours.
Do you know how long the Asian
6
dollar
hours
stays in the Asian community?
24, 26 days or something.
Bro,
before it leaves the community.
Pathetic. I mean pathetic, dog. How long the black dollar stays in the fucking community, dog. 6 and how they charted everyone else, bro. It was fucking crazy, nigga. Latinos was like maybe like 2 months, nigga. Like 2. Nigga, ours was 6 hours.
6
That's
hours.
why I keep talking about that boss talk. That y'all niggas have. I don't give a fuck. I want them niggas to understand that boss talk niggas be having. All that bullshit that y'all niggas be talking about or whatever the case may be. Y'all niggas ain't bosses. If you niggas is bosses, y'all niggas supposed to be leaders. If you're not leading the pack, if y'all niggas ain't leading niggas to water, y'all niggas ain't leading niggas to bread or any type of thing like that, you ain't no fucking boss. You ain't no leader. You ain't none of that shit. Nigga, what you supposed to do, my nigga, is you supposed to uplift. Whatever y'all got going on.
One of my favorite Rick Ross bars.
What is it?
A boss is one who guarantees we all
nigga! What does he say before that? No.
We all eat.
But what does he say before that, though? I forgot what he said. What's that song off of?
That was off the Rich Forever. What song?
Nah, nigga, I need to hear that. I need to hear it. Y'all niggas keep talking.
Man. But just the shit that people think and like the shit that moves niggas gotta retrain their brains. They gotta retrain the way they think and operate, man. Seriously, on like a serious note. Niggas need to find who they are in this world and get off social media and get off the likes. So many bitches is doing the same thing because one bitch made a private Snapchat. And now all these bitches is making private Snapchats.
Rapping.
And all these niggas, like, the same thing on that Killer Mike show. He found fucking different demographics of people that he brought into his classroom. And it was like 5 black people. And out of 5 black people, all the black people said that they had an interest in music. Their dream was music. And he's like, that's the problem with the black community is that everybody wants to do music. Like, I make content, I do, but this is just more for people to hear my voice, to get my name out there. But behind the scenes, I do 10 times more than I do on camera. This is just my release. This is something that I'm not banking on. This is not my skill. People understand what a skill is.
You're not going to find fish like
You need to have a skill set. You can't just be a talent. Because a talent is not a skill unless you practice it and hone it in. Steph Curry could shoot threes naturally, but he had to fucking teach himself to shoot threes on the run, off the dribble, in niggas' faces at half court, so that he can actually do what he's doing. So like I said, I'm going to repeat this one more motherfucking time. You got to learn the difference between the guns and the motherfucking butter. Go back, watch Baby Boy again, maybe you
It's really a big fucking difference, too. When you learn the difference between the guns and the butter, life just seems so much easier.
All right, man, we going to wrap it up, though. It's the end of episode, what, 13?
I don't know.
PolitiKan Podcast. Season 2, man. Let's get it.
Stupid.
Fuck this shit. Cut me a check.